Hi, it's Steve from MyToolkit.co.uk. As always, stapling and nailing supplies, as Chloe laughs behind that camera. But anyway, Stanley Bostitch, 1664 finish nailer. Goes up to 64mm maximum. And the Stanley Bostitch range, magnesium bodies, nice and tough, but lightweight. So if you are using a tool all day, every day, you've got that lightness, or you're working up high and to carry the tool up and down on site, ideal. Lots of standard features on here. With Stanley Bostitch, they do have a trigger lock. So when that's actually pressed in, it locks the trigger. So it's an additional safety device. It just neutralises the tool while it's not in use. And when you come to use it, you just push it through from the other side and then it's able to operate. Feature there, you can actually have a single shot or you can have a multi-fire. And if you've watched a few tool videos or you've got these tools, you probably know by now. With a single shot, you have to depress the safety before it'll fire. With the multi-shot, you can actually hold the trigger and actually bounce fire the tool. So weather speed, production, manufacturing. And a 16 gauge finish nail, as it says, you know, second fix joinery, architraves, skirtings, etc. Obviously the 16 gauge got a slightly bigger head than the 18 gauge and it has that extra strength in the thickness. It's got a utility hook there, so whether you're hooking it on a rafter or on your belt. And what they've actually done here, this is removable as well. You might say it's a little bit gimmicky, but if I just remove that, I'll have to do it the right way. I think you need to go on a training course to remove the damn thing. There we go. It's actually got pencil sharpener in there. So all you joiners out there with the pencil behind your ear, you've got a pencil sharpener as well. So oh, and it's got the Allen key. I've just seen that there. So that's actually quite a smart place to keep the Allen key. There we go, Stanley Bostitch. So 16 gauge, standard features. I've got a PCL fitting on here. Comes with a Uniflow, but as you know, if you bought tools off us before, we'll supply both the fittings, PCL and Uniflow. So at least you've got that double choice when the tool arrives. Adjustable depth of drive. As you turn the knob there, adjust the safety in and out, so you can get it nice and flush or just below the surface. And talk about learning something every day. The Nomar tips on here, only today have I just found out. It comes with an Nomar tip and a spare one there, and that obviously is to stop bruising those soft woods. And inside the box is what I thought was another 4 Nomar tips. But in actual fact, when you look more closely, they have different profiles. So you can run it along the edge of your timber, so it fires the pin in at the same time, the same sort of distance, equidistance. And there's various ones for mouldings, on the bridge of a moulding internally. So there we go. We've been selling these for a number of years, and I just thought that was another 4 tips, when it's actually 4 different moulding tips. So there we go. Not a great deal else to tell you about. Rear exhaust, so you don't get the oil and dust around the eye area. And it's a real smashing tool. Weighs about 1.7 kilos, so it's nice and white, especially for the sort of job it'll do. And what else to talk about it? 16 gauge straight up to 64mm, 2.5 inch in all money. So I'll put some pins in, just fire them away, and there we go. Hopefully you've seen a bit more of this tool. So 16 gauge, pick up the right pins because I've got some 18 gauge on the table here. Just drop those pins in, pull back the slider, take your fingers off. There we go, load it up, fire a few pins in, connect. As I say, this one's actually in the multi-shot at the moment. It won't fire until depress the safety. There we go, 16 gauge finish nail. And you can see that's a 64mm because we've come through into the carpet on the surface. There we go, see you again soon. Take care.